Hello, everybody. We have Universal Yums today. Um, the box is only in slightly better condition than last month. They didn't have to put it in a separate shipper box, so I guess that's a plus. But I mean, it is completely smashed in on top. There's a tear in the corner. I mean, it's not a great, not a great package. I think next month is supposed to be the UK, and I really want that box. So I think if it comes in bad shape, we're done. I'm tired of getting poorly delivered boxes from them. Everybody else that I get boxes from, they come in, they're fine. I don't know where my scissors are. I put them somewhere. They're not here where they're supposed to be. I was using them the other day. I don't know what I did with them. Let's see if I can poke a hole in the tape enough to get it to peel off. See, it's smashed in so far that I can't even get to the tape. Well, that's not going to work. That's bending the earring. Well, let me see if I can find the scissors. Maybe they're over here. Don't know if Neko's going to be joining us or not. I invited him to come down. I can hear him playing games or something up in his room. But I'm getting no response, so I don't know. They certainly put enough tape on this thing. There we go. And I don't know why Universal Yums is the only one that ever comes smashed to bits like this. That makes me wonder, because last month clearly it happened before it got outside of their shipping because they put it in a separate box. This time it's just smashed. Now I could see if only once it happens, because I've had boxes come before from other things that were not in great condition. But this is consistent. Consistently coming smashed. Not happy. Okay, so we have Thailand. And here's our little kind of map thing. And our scoreboard, should we want to keep track. Um, Chiang Mai up here. Every November, the skies of this historic city are filled with thousands of glowing lanterns to celebrate the Yiping Full Moon Festival. B. Okay, that's over here. Ban Chang? The earliest silk fibers in Thailand were discovered in this ancient Thai ruin. The fibers were found to be over 3,000 years old. Antique, right? Thailand is still recognized for making some of the finest silk in the world today. We used to have mulberry trees, and people would come and pull the silkworms off of them. We were always told they were using them for fishing, but why wouldn't you use them to, make silk? Um, Ratchaburi? That's here. Rows of boats float along the water in this city, but they're not for transportation. They're part of the Damnoen Saduat floating market, where you can buy everything from hand-woven silk skirts to noodles fried right on the boat. Oh, cool. That sounds pretty neat. I'd like to see that. Chiang Rai? Ray? Thailand is home to over 40,000 temples, but Wat Rong Kun is the quirky one. it's all white and quite ornate. Oh, that must be this. It's like they got it next to looks like a golf cart, but I think they mean this picture here. Semut Praken. Spice things up at the birthplace of Testo Devil Emperor Chili potato chips. Then read all about chilies on page 7. Okay, so in the book we're going to hear about chilies, I guess. And it's pointing over here. And then Bangkok. The capital city is home to a 5.5-ton solid gold Buddha statue worth over $250 million. There's Buddha. If you're familiar with the musical chess, you know the song One Night in Bangkok. And we have stickers, as per usual, and our little booklet about all the goodies from Thailand. Kind of an interesting image with the fish soup. Thailand, the land of smiles. The nickname comes not only because the citizens are usually cheerful, but also because of their philosophy, Mai Pen Rai, or Mai Pen Rai, Rai, meaning no problem or no worries. This mindset encourages Thai people to deal with challenges positively and move through frustrations quickly. Interestingly, Thailand has 13 different types of smiles, each with their own unique name. For instance, Yim Thang Nam Ta translates to I'm so happy I could cry, and Fuan Yim implies laughing out of courtesy even if the joke wasn't funny. Uh, Given the high regard for smiling and positivity, it's unsurprising that joyous celebrations are significant in Thai culture. The Thai New Year, known as Songkran, is marked by the world's largest water gun fight. Oh, that sounds fun. While it's all fun and games on the surface, just like the Thai smile, the celebration holds a deeper meaning, washing off the misfortunes of the past year. As the weather begins to warm up, consider doing the same by washing away any negativity you experienced over the winter months, preferably via water gun fight. Well, that sounds fun! And that's pretty cool that it has a meaning behind it like that. Okay, we got trivia. I'm going to skip over it as I usually do. Okay, here's a whole thing about chili peppers. So down here we have the spur chili at 1,000 Scoville units, the green Thai chili at 1,500, the Taste the Devil Emperor chili potato chip is just above that. Well, significant. We're going from here to here. That's a pretty good amount. Jinda pepper is 75,000 Scoville units. Bird's eye chili 90,000. Thai red chili 110,000. I think that's all still less than a standard jalapeno. I think that's well, the red Thai chili might be close. I think it's around that. I'm not positive though. Um, we have the chips. Neko, where are you? We'll just start with these. Testo Devil Emperor Chili Potato Chips. There's no better way to experience spicy Thai cuisine than by trying it. These chips pack the heat, and it's not just the chips that are spicy. There's dried chilies inside the bag, too. Watch out. The chilies are edible, but extremely spicy. Yeah, I will attempt to not eat the chili. Okay. I have bottled water. I have more water over there if I need it. Oh, come on. Holy cow. cow, these are hard to open. There we go. There we go. Got them open enough I can get something out. Oh yeah, I can see the chili peppers in there. Come here, just a chip. Just a chip. Just, you can see little flakes of stuff on there. They are definitely spicy. Definitely spicy. Yeah, that's a little more spice than what I really want. The Neko will love them. Ooh. Wendy coconut chips, chocolate flavor. Coconut chips with chocolatey goodness. Breakfast in Thailand. Jok, a sticky rice porridge cooked in coconut cream. Lunch. Tom Kha Gai, a spicy chicken soup made with coconut milk. Dinner. Kang Kao Wan, a green curry made with coconut milk and hot green chilies. To put it simply, coconuts are a common part of meals in Thailand. Given the versatility of coconut, it's no surprise that it's a common snack ingredient as well. A cocoa-dusted, nicely crunchy, subtly sweet snack at that. I feel like I'm going to sneeze because that spice hit me. Oh, goodness. Doesn't want to tear where it's supposed to tear. I'll come here. So they're like little coconut flakes. Nice. Sweet, crunchy. You can really taste the coconut. The nice amount of chocolate. It's not overpowering. And it's helping cool my mouth down after that chip. I think this is more of a me food. Neko's not real keen on coconut. He'll eat it if he has to. He's gonna like the spicy things though. Okay, what else we got? Big roll grilled seaweed barbecue. Super crunchy with a sweet barbecue zing. Everything about this yum is unexpected, including its origin story. The man behind it, Itipat Tab Pura Dechapan, I'm sorry about killing his name, was a teenager when he made his first million baht, about $28,000, selling chestnuts on the street. A few years after his first success came another. Todd noticed his girlfriend eating plain dried seaweed and thought it could use an upgrade. He took that plain seaweed, infused it with classic Thai flavors, and the rest is history. Today, his company, Tao Kay Noi, makes billions of seaweed snacks in Thailand. This is the most iconic flavor. and he's become a millionaire many, many times over. You know what? I'm going to open it from the bottom because I don't want to cut the character's face off. Ah, oh, just a piece. Don't want all of it. So it's a rolled up piece of seaweed. It's got kind of a barbecue flavor. I'm generally not a big fan of barbecue chips, so not for me particularly. It's okay. It'll get eaten just because I don't want to throw it out, but not my favorite. We've had other seaweed snacks in other boxes that I liked a little bit better. Excuse me. That spicy chip has now set off. Ah, the drippy nose. How can I never get through a video without gunk? It's kind of annoying. Okay, what's the next thing? Okay, this one is Sour Punk Spaghetti. Gummy strings in strawberry, apple, lemon, and blue raspberry. With fruits like limes and tamarinds so prevalent across the country, it's only natural that locals would acquire a taste for sour flavors. And kids especially love a sour kick to their sweets. Hence these chewy, fruity, gummy strings with super sour crystals. This fun treat combines two of Thailand's key flavors, sweet and sour, into lip-puckering candy that Thai kids and adults go crazy for. We're kind of hitting all of the tastes today. What, 4 items, and we've had 4 vastly different types of treats. That's one thing I'll say about Universal Yums is you do get a good variety. Okay, where's an end? We'll try a yellow one. Oh, goodness. They're not lying when they say it's sour. Oh, gosh. I feel like it's turning my face inside out. Some of the things we got in a previous box that said sour, there wasn't any sour. And this one, it says sour, and oh, goodness gracious, it's like turning my face inside out. Neko's going to love this, too. I can hear him now. It's not that sour. Okay. Let's make it one last little bite. I am torturing myself today. So far, out of 4 snacks, I like the coconut one. Oh, goodness. Whoa, that was way sour. Okay, let's try something else. Okay. This just sounds like an interesting combination. Thai coconut rolls, roasted sweet corn. Crispy cookies with the flavor of Thai street corn. Coconut and corn might be unusual to some, but it's an iconic combination in Thailand. Bangkok's beloved street corn, khao pad yang, gets a slathering of fresh coconut milk before it's tossed on the grill. Khao pad kluk is a sweet medley of corn kernels and shredded coconut that's enjoyed for dessert. These sweet and buttery corn coconut rolls bring the unique and prevalent Thai combination to life in cookie form. It sounds really interesting. One of my favorite things to get from Japan are the umaibo, which we're not going to get in Boxu because they do the small artisan stuff. And for whatever reason, we weren't getting them in Japan Crate either, which surprises me because I bought them from Sugoi Mart, which is the same company. I don't know. But one of the flavors they had was sweet corn, and it tasted just like eating corn on the cob. I mean, it had that flavor. But I'm curious as to what coconut and sweet corn together tastes like, because that just sounds very strange to me. But then I'm not from Thailand, so let's try it. Hmm. I don't taste sweet corn. I don't taste coconut. I love the crunchiness. I really love the crunchiness, but I'm not tasting sweet corn or coconut. It tastes a little bit burnt. There's a little bit of char. I don't know if they build it up, it's going to taste like all this, and then it doesn't really. Not to me, anyway. But right now, that one's sitting in number 2 slot. Let's see. What's this one? Party sweet and spicy wheat snack. Crunchy bites with a blend of sweet and spicy. Who needs a kitchen when you have street food? That's a serious question for many locals in Bangkok, where street food is so cheap and plentiful that many don't have a kitchen in their apartment. And a favorite option is fried sweet potatoes. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, this delicacy has been a staple in the Thai food scene basically forever. Crunch into these sweet, garlicky, and peppery snacks for that classic street food flavor in every bite. Okay, I will say that I love sweet potato, but it does need to have some form of seasoning. Whether it's a little like brown sugar and butter or maybe salt and pepper, it needs something because it does tend to be a little bit bland. Come on. Okay. There we go. Got it cut enough I can get in there. Hmm. They're kind of like little hexagonal shaped crackers. Hmm. Little cartoon here says, "Boy, what do you want to eat?" Girl, fried wheat snacks. Boy, me too, because we're soulmates. It's definitely sweet. And there's a subtle heat that comes up on the back end. I'm all right with these. These are good. So now we're at like 50-50 on the snacks. mm. This box just, I don't know. I've had Thailand boxes before and I like most of the stuff in them. Okay, we got another seaweed snack. High tempura seaweed chicken larb. Crunchy fried seaweed inspired by Thai meat salad. There's a lot to digest when it comes to this unique yum. First is a unique look and texture. Crispy strips of salty seaweed fried in an even crunchier tempura batter. Then the chicken larb flavor. This uniquely Thai delicacy is a salad of ground chicken tossed with salty fish sauce, sour lime juice, and toasted rice powder for an extra crispy bite. All those incredible flavors and textures appear in this super unique, extra delicious chip. It sounds like it's going to be very complex. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Did it say there's lime? I can taste the lime. Now, I get along with these seaweed snacks better because of the texture. Where it's so crunchy, it doesn't feel like it's becoming slime in my mouth like some of the other kinds do. So I like that. There's a little heat there, not a lot, but enough that you notice. You can really taste the lime. Trying to decide if I can taste. There's something else there, but I can't pinpoint what the flavor is. What does it say it's supposed to be? Ground chicken tossed with salty fish sauce, sour lime juice, and toasted rice powder. I don't know. I don't know what that flavor is, but it's not bad. I actually like these. Yay, that's something I like. Okay. Jack and Jill Cremo Choco plus Caramel. Crumbly shortbread cookies with a caramel center. When it comes to celebrating New Year in Thailand, nothing is more traditional than calamay, a sticky caramel made from sugar and coconut milk. In fact, the treat is so popular that it finds its way into other desserts throughout the year. Case in point, these crunchy cookies layered with caramel and chocolate. Sweet, chewy, and crumbly, they bring the New Year spirit into everyday snacking. This sounds good. Chocolate and caramel? Yes, please. Why are they so hard to open? There we go. So that's what they look like. Kind of look like a button almost. You can't really see it, but there is a slight layer of caramel in there. See, we're into some sweets now. I'm happier. Jack and Jill Fun O cookies and cream. Chocolate sandwich cookies with a creamy filling. The more cultures mingle with one another, the more they affect things like cuisine. But even when something seems familiar, there's always a little something to cater it to local tastes. From pizza with sweet mayo to corn pies on the McDonald's menu, even definitively Western foods get cultural makeover. And that's exactly how these sandwich cookies happened. They may look familiar, but the cocoa cookies are a bit darker, the filling a bit smoother, and crumbled up cookie pieces throughout the whole thing. They do look reminiscent of an Oreo. But I was, looking at the picture, you can see speckles in the filling, so. Thought I heard something. William? You coming in to eat?
Yeah, probably.
The first thing was so spicy it burned my mouth off. Then I ate something so sour it sucked my face inside out. You're gonna love this box.
Oh, shit, sounds good. Sounds like the kind of food I would eat all the time.
You're gonna love this box. I finally got into sweets. Like actually sweets. These kind of look like Oreos, but they're a different brand. So, and I know you like Oreos.
Yeah.
Well, hurry up and come in and join us. This one kind of got crunched, but that's what they look like. And since it's smushed, you can kind of get an idea what the filling looks like. I just saw a piece of drop. Where did it go? Well, where did it go? I saw it fall. Computer ate it, I guess. Excuse me. I don't think they're as dark chocolate as an Oreo, but it's a nice flavor. It's a nice chocolate. It's more toward cocoa flavor to me. Didn't really taste a whole lot of the filling. It didn't seem like it was that much filling in a cookie, but it was nice. I liked it. We're doing better now. We might taste the drink. Okay. Ticky biscuit stick with orange flake. Crispy cookie sticks with an orange coating. The average person might imagine a Thai kitchen to be filled with the scent of curries, coconuts, and chilies. And that person would be right. But those scents are far from the most prominent because no Thai kitchen is complete without a bowl of oranges. That's because in Buddhism, orange is the color of enlightenment, and so it's said that keeping your kitchen stocked with orange fruit will bring good fortune to the home. But even considering the importance of the color orange, the most popular variety in Thailand is actually green. Known as the som orange, the sweet, sour, and bitter fruit is pressed into juice or used to make sweet and sour orange chicken. These orange cookie sticks are a small token of the lucky Thai tradition. I think oranges are also considered lucky in China. And that's why, like, Chinese restaurants always have orange slices or quarters or whatever. Did he just go outside? Okay, so they kind of look a little bit like a Pocky, but they're ticky. I can see what they mean by sweet and sour. Um, there's an orange flavor there, but it's also kind of like when you open an orange and you get that little spray of the oil from the rind, and you're peeling it, and you kind of inhale that, and that you kind of taste that scent. That makes sense.
Who's inhaling what?
Anyway, that's what this tastes like. I hope I explained that in a way that y'all can understand it. It's an orange ticky stick.
Smells like orange cream almost.
I'll taste it. What does it taste like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you start peeling an orange, you get that first little initial spray of the oil and the rind,
Yeah.
and you can kind of taste it, even though it's not actually, you're not actually tasting it, but you can kind of taste that. That's what that tastes like to me.
Huh.
I know it's kind of a hard way to explain things, but I don't know how else to explain it. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. This has honey on it.
Huh.
It's got honeycomb in the picture anyway. And he's gone again. Thai coconut rolls, honey and cinnamon. Ooh, that sounds good. Especially coming after orange. Crispy coconut cookies with a warm honey and cinnamon flavor. These crispy wafers, or thong muon, translate to rolled gold, but not because that's what they taste like. These treats are found in most coffee shops, and they're traditionally given as gifts either on holidays or when visiting someone's home. In fact, gifting thong muon is said to bring wealth to the recipient. But more so than the symbolic act of bestowing wealth, the real treasure is in the flavor. Super crispy with sweet coconut flavor, plus a pinch of cinnamon and a drop of honey, these cookies are a true local favorite. Okay, I think these are going to be similar to the ones we had a little bit ago. Had to. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of crunched. I'll get you one out that's not just a pile of crumb. So they do look like the other thing. What is the other one?
No.
These they're supposed to be sweet corn and coconut flavor. Well, these are honey and cinnamon flavor. There's a sweetness there.
Yeah.
But it's so subtle. It's not a pronounced honey. It's not a pronounced cinnamon. It's not even pronounced coconut. I don't think they taste that different than the corn ones.
Huh.
I like them. I like them quite a bit. Here, compare it to the corn one.
Well, the smell is obviously different.
Well, I wouldn't know. I can't smell things. Do they taste like corn to you?
Not really.
I thought it tastes more like burnt.
Yeah.
Okay. Tasto salt and sour. Salty lemon potato chips. Salty lemon?
Huh.
Sounds very different. If it's rare snacks you're after, any Thai person would point you to the same place, Bangkok. The capital city street markets are the epicenter of the country's kookiest flavors, filled with everything from fried tadpoles,
Huh.
wasabi-flavored salmon skin, cuttlefish-flavored peas, and even fried silkworms. That's a combination of things that just that sounds a little weird to me.
Yeah.
But there's one snack that can be hard to find outside of European branded supermarkets. Salt and vinegar chips. Yes. But that's only because they're eating these salty lemon chips instead. They have a similar sour, salty profile, but with a subtle fruitiness that might be even more addictive. All right, you got my attention. I like salt and vinegar chips. We both do. These things are so hard to open. So they just look like regular old boring potato chips. Let's see how they taste. Hopefully they're exciting.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely smells like salt and vinegar. That's for damn sure.
There's an acidity there.
Yeah.
It tastes a little bit like lemon juice, so yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I think I can eat these.
Yeah.
Here, taste this one.
Oh boy.
And then I'll tell you what flavor it is.
That's a hot one. The one that almost killed you.
I wouldn't say it almost killed me, but it was very hot. Put my mouth on fire. Took a while for it to settle down. Taste the spicy one.
Oh boy. Huh.
You're gonna say it's not that spicy.
Yeah. Not really.
These are Devil Emperor chili potato chips.
Hmm.
Well, okay, it's not that spicy. Oh, there we go. More so we can get to it.
I mean, it has a little bit of spice there, but I've had hotter hot wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, honestly.
Here, follow it up with that.
That's supposed to be a pepper or something. Oh boy.
That's the pepper.
Yeah.
We're all sitting here going, well? See, like I said, she's going to say, it wasn't that spicy. I'm sitting here breathing fire. I used to be able to handle things a whole lot spicier than I can now.
Yeah.
This is called Dragon Stick Cola. Soda flavored gummy stick with hollow center. In Thailand, there's no better way to enjoy your meal than with a refreshing ice cold cola. In fact, Thailand is one of the few cola loving countries where a domestic brand called Est is just as popular as the big American soda brands. In the case of this yum, you'll taste Thailand's fizzy obsession in a fun new form. A lip-puckering, mouth-wateringly sour candy that can also conveniently be used as a straw to sip even more soda. Sure. You know what? Have a bite.
Man, it definitely smells like soda, that's for sure. It smells like something good.
And you can see there's a hole there, so you can sip your soda. That's not anywhere near as sour as the other thing.
Huh.
What do I do with the other thing?
No idea, it's somewhere. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Here, have a sour spaghetti.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's what they're calling it. It's just a fruit flavored sour thingy. Made my face pucker. Well, we have another thing to make at some point. Okay. What do you think?
Eh, not bad.
It's not that sour.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I've had more sour Sour Patch Kids.
I've had a few of those that made my face feel like it was turning inside out as well. XO Lemon Iced Tea Candy. Sweet and tart Thai hard candy. What's better than lounging on a sandy beach, iced tea in hand? While it's not quite the same experience, this yum gets pretty close. Iced tea is the Thai drink of choice at the beach. But not just any iced tea. Thailand is known for some truly delightful tea concoctions, including their famous lemon iced tea, made with sugar and limes.
That don't make sense.
That's not a typo. Despite its name, Thai lemon iced tea is traditionally made with local limes. Natives use the same word to describe both fruits. But there's no confusion when it comes to the taste of this candy. Simply delicious. I do like my iced tea. And I like iced tea with lemon. But I don't sweeten my iced tea.
Yeah.
Unsweet iced tea with lemon.
Yeah,
That's my drink.
that's pretty much all you ever drink nowadays.
That and water.
Yeah. And the occasional thing of Snickers coffee.
Well, yeah, I started on the coffee journey, and we've got a couple coffees yet to try, but I gotta go to bed at some point, and I don't want to tempt the fates. So it's just a little piece of candy.
I hate that thing.
Oh, you almost got it.
It's hard to open.
You had it.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
There's something there. What is that?
No idea.
It's like cooling my mouth. I wasn't expecting that. There's like a cooling sensation. Kind of like some of those other things we've had in other boxes, like that one Oreo that when you bit into it cooled your mouth like ice cream would.
Hmm.
That's what this is doing. It's cooling. There's a cooling sensation.
Hmm.
I guess it kind of tastes like tea. Tastes like instant tea.
Hmm.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and talk about this one. Oh, I let the candy dissolve a little bit. I'm not making this on camera today. Thai custard mix pandan flavor. Make a creamy Thai custard with a vanilla-like pandan flavor. Wondering why this instant custard is green? That color comes from Thailand's native pandan plant, which has been eaten in the region since ancient times. The leaves have been used to make everything from rope to medicine, but when a species called Pandanus amarylliifolius was discovered to have an especially pleasant aroma, people throughout East Asia began adding it to rice and meat. Nowadays, it's also prominent in desserts, like this creamy pandan custard, which tastes like a fragrant grassy vanilla.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to crunch mine because I want to move on. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Do you want to do the matcha things that look like Pocky, or do you want to do the drink?
And what's the drink?
Mogu Mogu pink guava flavored drink.
Hmm. Then I guess do a drink last, and then.
Okay. Okay, the aftertaste doesn't work for me on the candy. I took a drink of water and then I got this really funky taste. Okay, so this one is QQ green tea matcha cream coated cocoa biscuit sticks. Crispy cookie sticks with a green tea coating. Matcha, while originally from Japan, has been enjoyed by Thai locals for so long that nobody remembers exactly when it made its Thai debut. The traditionally bitter flavor gets the Thai treatment with the addition of sweetened condensed milk, similar to the sweetness of Thai iced tea. These crispy cookie sticks give Let me try that again. These crispy cookie sticks give you a good idea of the iconic drink, but with an additional chocolatey twist. Oh, we had those matcha Kit Kats not that long ago.
Huh.
I still have a couple of those. So again, it kind of looks like a Pocky. Only this time it's a chocolate stick instead of vanilla. I don't know. There's a little chocolatiness there, but it's not super strong. And the
Yeah.
matcha's not super strong either. They front loaded us with all the super strong flavors,
Hmm.
and the back end has been kind of not as strong. Here, you need to taste one of these.
Yeah.
Finish your bite there. Now that is a tempura covered seaweed snack that is chicken larb flavored.
Huh.
It's larb with a B. I'm sure it probably sounds like I'm saying lard with a D, but no, it's with a B. Larb. Okay, you tried that. And you tried that. Yeah, you tried the orange one. Did you try this?
The thing that looks like Oreos?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's the best seaweed snack I've had
Yeah.
out of all the different boxes.
Yeah.
This one is shortbread cookie. It's got a thin layer of caramel and some chocolate. It was pretty good. And here's a different seaweed snack. I forgot I opened the bottom and not the top. Oh, you're not going to want all of that. It'll break you off a chunk. Come on! This is the barbecue flavored. What do you think?
Yeah, it's alright.
I thought you would like it better than I do.
Yeah.
But you like barbecue chips when I'm just kind of eh.
Yeah.
Okay. Last thing in the box. Mogu Mogu pink guava flavored drink. Sweet guava drink with bits of chewy coconut jelly. Even knowing about Thailand's tropical weather, it may still come as a surprise to learn that the country grows over 1,000 varieties of tropical fruit. And even though not all of those plants are native, delicacies like pink guava thrive and are beloved by locals. Said pink guavas were originally brought to Thailand by European traders in the 17th century. They were immediately loved for their delicate aroma and sweet floral flavor. It's common to find them at food stalls served with salt or chili peppers. But another favorite way is in the delightfully sweet drink with chunks of chewy coconut jelly, because when in Thailand, everything is better with coconut. And see, when I hear the word guava, I think Hawaii.
Mm.
Because I know a lot of guava stuff comes from Hawaii. This lid is so cute. It's got a little face on it. I kind of like that. Be careful, you gotta chew stuff.
Mm.
You will get chunks.
Oh boy.
It's not any worse than a boba tea.
Yeah.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Man, the Oreo thing wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
And it almost tastes like an actual Oreo.
I didn't think it was quite as strong as an Oreo.
Yeah.
It was more like cocoa chocolate than the dark chocolate that Oreo does. But it's not bad.
Yeah.
So we have a recipe for green curry. Welcome to Siam Majesty, Universal Yum's premier restaurant, serving up only the most exciting Thai foods that have slipped under the radar. Okay, so these are apparently some popular foods in Thai restaurants. Here's Pak Ped Yang, grilled duck beaks.
Huh.
I've heard of eating chicken feet, so I guess duck beak isn't that different, right?
Yeah, more or less.
I've never tried anything like that. These crispy duck bills have been marinated in our signature soy sauce and grilled to a crisp over an open flame. Best served with a cold beer or mocktail. And then there's satao, sata, satao.
Huh.
I don't know how to say these things. Pungent green beans with distinctive fragrance of methane gas.
Oh god. Oh
They
god.
smell like farts. Bittersweet and an excellent addition to stir-fried dishes. Yeah, I see why they're called stink beans. If they smell like methane gas, that means they smell like farts. Sure. Carb motedang red ant egg salad. A zesty salad of lemony fire ant eggs that burst with flavor at every bite, garnished with mint, garlic, and green onions.
Huh.
I think we have definitely stepped out of my comfort zone with these food choices.
Yeah.
The next one is that a C or an L? Ku? Ku? Lu? I don't know if it's a C or an L. They're using a weird font. Raw pig blood soup.
Huh.
A luxuriously creamy pig's blood soup spiced with cumin, makwan, makwan? I don't know how to say that. Peppercorns, and zesty kaffir lime leaves. Thickened with condensed milk and chilled before serving. Eh, I know I basically live like a vampire, but I really don't want to be eating and drinking actual blood.
Yeah.
Abong? Roasted pork brain.
Oh god.
Creamy banana leaf wrapped pork brains with a refreshing blend of shrimp paste, lemongrass, lime, and chilies. Grilled over charcoal for a smoky finish. I would imagine out of all of these, that would be the one I would probably try if you didn't tell me it was brains before I tried it.
Huh.
My first time trying calamari, I didn't know what it was and ended up liking it. And then they're like, yeah, it's squid. And I'm like, oh, really? I never thought I would eat squid, but I love calamari.
Yeah.
So I think perhaps that's another thing that I might try it if I don't know what it is first.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting there going, oh, it's brains, I'm going to be grossed out and not want to eat it.
Yeah.
And if I taste it without knowing what it is, with all those other flavors, sounded like it would be pretty good. But you just got to think, it's just meat.
Yeah.
Okay, these are a fried wheat snack, sweet and spicy flavor. I didn't think they were overly sweet or spicy, but I thought they were fine. I thought they were pretty good. And I think this one will get you caught up and you have tried them all.
Hmm.
Pretty sure. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were okay. I liked them. I didn't think they were like the best thing in the box.
Yeah.
I mean, out of the first 6 items, I only kind of liked 3 of them. And even that was kind of on most of it.
Yeah.
I really liked these. This was like the second thing we tried.
Hmm.
After those devil chips, then they gave us these, which are chocolate flavored coconut chips.
And it smells like coconut, so.
Well, it looks and tastes like coconut too.
Yeah.
And it's got like a cocoa on them. I thought those were really, really good.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, I really like those. I wasn't sure how you'd feel about that because I know sometimes you're funny about like coconut and stuff.
Mm.
So I think for me, I like these tempura seaweed things. Love the coconut and chocolate things. I like the honey and cinnamon coconut things. And these lemon chips I thought were pretty good. Um, I really liked both cookies. So it ended up being a pretty good box. Just, I was starting to wonder this first several things. I was just like, no. But you know what? It's cool because I tried it. And now I know there's some things that I'm cool with and some things I'm not. And that's fine because you like the things I didn't care for. So
Yeah.
you need to finish eating that. Don't leave it lay, please. So I think it turned out to be a pretty good box overall. I'm still thinking I'm likely to cancel after next month, though.
Mm.
Just because, for whatever reason, they cannot ship me a box that's not damaged. I mean, this one looked like somebody sat on it or something. It was smashed.
And who the hell puts it in a plastic bag anyway? The box in itself.
They put it in the plastic bag because of the weather. That was the post office.
Ah.
That made sense. The fact that the lid was smashed in
Oh
is what I'm
yeah.
complaining about. Now, that could happen in transit. So I'm not going to be like, well, that's the only reason I didn't like it. But I think they need to pack better so that
Yeah.
things like that don't happen. And last month there was absolutely no excuse for the box to come as badly damaged as it did.
Yeah.
They knew it was damaged because they put it in a second shipper. They left the damaged box inside another box. So now here, this is the third box I've gotten from them, and the second one that's been damaged.
Mm.
I'm looking to, not put out quite as much money on snack boxes anyway. And I kind of like Snack Crate a little better.
Mm.
I think partly because of the amount of stuff that you get.
Yeah.
Which this you get a nice amount of stuff. And you get a really good variety. We get like the first 4 items, we hit 4 completely different taste profiles. We
Yeah.
had sweet, we had salty, we had hot and spicy, we had super sour. I mean, we were all over the map, and that was cool. A good variety, and there always a good variety in here. So that's not a problem. I don't have any issue with that. My issue is the condition the boxes are showing up in.
Yeah.
And that they knew because it was their label on the outside of the Amazon box that they put the actual box inside to ship. And there was chocolate melted outside the box from where items had melted and then leaked. And then they leaked outside that box. So inside the Amazon shipper and on the outside of the Universal Yum box last month, there was chocolate.
Yeah.
Not to mention inside the box where it leaked. And
Yeah.
everything that had chocolate had been melted and then cooled. So it was a mess. Last month was a mess. This month was much better,
Yeah.
but still in rough shape. And it could be a transit thing.
Mm.
But the plastic bag it came in, that's because of the weather. I think we had some rain yesterday, so they were probably just protecting it by sticking in a bag so that it didn't get rained on.
Mm.
Were you able to see any of the Aurora Borealis last night?
No.
I didn't even know about it until everybody started posting pictures of it on Facebook. And I was like, I want to see it. So I went outside and I'm looking, and all I could see was fog.
Mm.
I could see like the lights on the highway. I could see the light on the shed behind my client's house. And the one clear section, I could see fog. And I was like, well, dang.
Mm.
That is something I would love to see in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I've seen so many gorgeous pictures. I really want to see it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be visible again tonight.
Better be.
Well, of course, they're also saying we're supposed to have rain tonight, so we may not be able to see it
Yeah.
with clouds and stuff.
Mm. I heard around here it's supposed to be around like 10 to 2.
Yeah.
So I went outside like when you left. Didn't see anything. I went outside like
It was way foggier here than it was out.
yeah.
Once I got off our road and onto 33, it was clear sailing all the way up to Pomeroy.
Hmm.
And I didn't see anything,
Yeah.
which would have been right in that window because I leave here. It was right around 11:30.
Yeah.
So, and then when I found out it was supposed to be happening, it was about 3:30, quarter to 4, and I'm outside looking. And I
Yeah.
came back in. I'm like, this is supposed to be happening, but I didn't see anything. And he's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
He had no idea what I was talking about. I said, I'm going to look outside off the back porch. And I'm looking.
Yeah.
All I could see was the trees. I couldn't see anything.
That's the one problem is we live in a tree area. Everywhere you look is trees. So that's part of the problem. I heard a lot of
But there's
people.
enough open spaces that we could have seen stuff.
Yeah. And I heard some people talking about like light pollution could be a part of it. So all the street lights could
Yeah.
have affected it a little bit.
But you know what? They were showing pictures of it from Huntington,
Damn.
and it was gorgeous.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the
And
images.
Huntington's big city, so
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I actually see it.
I want to.
Yeah.
All my friends are posting pictures, and I don't get to see it.
Yeah, it's like one of my
Pout, pout, pout.
yeah, one of my friends posted pics. I'm like, God damn. I wish I could see it. So I have just
And somebody
images.
said try like taking pictures with your phone because sometimes your phone will pick it up when you can't see it.
Hmm.
So maybe I'll try that.
Yeah.
I hope I can see some of it tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be disappointed if I don't get to.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all seen it? I think this is the year of like weird,
Because there was a solar eclipse
yeah,
that happened.
the solar
Not.
eclipse, which we couldn't see here.
Yeah.
We were in the wrong part of Ohio to see it.
I think that's also part of the problem with the Borealis is that we might be in the wrong part.
No, because communities all the way around us have seen it.
Hmm.
Huntington, Charleston, in West Virginia, Oak Hill, Bidwell, in Ohio, I mean, people all around our area have seen it.
Huh.
So we should be able to see it. We're right in the zone. People are seeing it as far south as Georgia.
Damn.
So, you want more of this?
Uh,
Okay. I'll finish it off then, because this was good. I liked this. Mogu Mogu. I just like saying the name.
eh.
I don't know. I'm sure I've had guava before. Like guava juice and stuff before. It's just weird that you got to chew your juice.
Yeah.
We got a Japanese one once, and I think I ended up drinking it before you came down.
Hmm.
And it was really good, and it had chewy stuff in it. And then they never sent that again.
Huh.
And I'm like, but I liked that one. Okay, well, it's been over an hour now. Neko finally showed up. Got to try all the stuff.
Yeah.
Overall, I think it was a decent box. What was your favorite thing?
Yeah, probably the spicy chips.
I knew you'd say that. You were either going to say the spicy chips or that sour thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting to know you pretty well, dude. Anyway, I think we're going to end it here. Remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. At this point, I don't know,
Oh.
because I thought this was coming next week.
Huh.
And it showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
Huh. I got a beat up box for my birthday.
Huh.
Woo! Okay. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.